Hey everyone, welcome to another video. Sorry I have been a little bit MIA. That might be the case till the end of the summer vacation, which is the middle of September. So don't give up on me, but if I'm not here too much, then that is the reason. So in this video, I want to share with you my works in progress, and I hope you will enjoy this video. Please give it a like, leave me a comment, tell me what you are working on, and yeah, of course, subscribe. I would love to have you here on my channel. I show and share all my crochet adventures, and I do hauls and yarn reviews, and I only use vegan friendly yarns. So if that is something that is important to you, all the yarns that I use on the channel are vegan friendly. Let's get started. So I'm gonna start with a sneak peek because I have to do like a dedicated video. I have a series on my channel about, sorry about the table, this is my painting table, and I was too lazy. Wait. Okay, this is better. So I have a series on my channel titled Design Your Summer Top or something like that. And I also haven't posted new videos, but I just had to show you. I finished it. It is perfect, if I do say so myself. And I really have to do a dedicated video and kind of share with you what I did also before I forget it. So that video is coming. I will try to film it together with the what's on my hook video, but I'm so proud of myself. It's probably not like a summer top, it's probably more of you know, changing seasons top, even though it's made from this is 100% cotton. Well, obviously this is very open and airy, and this is almost 90% cotton, so it is kind of a breathable fabric, but still I don't think anyone would want to wear this when it's like super hot outside. However, once it starts, you know, to be like around 20 degrees Celsius and below, I think this is great. So I will share with you everything I did here. I'm so proud of myself. This was, I admit, I didn't believe it would happen, and it did. Okay, so the first thing I want to show you is, ooh, the most important part fell away, is my CAL that I'm following. This is one from the Secret Yarnery, where Krista posts a new stitch. It was originally supposed to be every 4 weeks, but then I think she had some troubles. Ooh, I need to sew in the edges. That is a must. And I think she had some filming issues, so we were all, well, I was on the edge of my seat waiting. I'm using Amigo XL yarn, and I will link you below to the colors that I'm using. I also did a haul showing what I plan to use for, these are the first 6 squares, and then I also showed the colors that I'm going to use for the next 6 squares, and this is number 7, so this is the new stitch. I think it's called the Drunken Granny, and it's really easy and fun to make. And I can't wait to like do the joins and everything. I think it'll be such a fun thing, and I probably think that for me it's not a bad idea to have like 1 or 2 CALs for blankets going on in a year, so that I don't make too many blankets. I have, and also, you know, that I don't kind of abandon them midway, which I may have done with a couple. But actually the only the other pattern I followed from Krista, I showed it in a video. I made a really lovely blanket that I love and use, and it was super easy to make. So I'm so excited about this blanket, this one. And then what I have, I showed this on my previous CAL, and I have made some progress. So this is the Ellie Summer top from Hobie, and it's a free pattern. And this is where I'm at. So I finished one side. It's basically 2 times the same, but I think I will do a few adjustments and maybe make, this will be the back. I made a couple of mistakes because here when you separate the, you know, the shoulder, you're supposed to do a couple of rows without any increases before you start with a decrease, and I messed that up. So I'm thinking this will be the back, and then I may do, and then I'll do the front according to the instructions, hopefully this time, and maybe add a couple more rows because I'm not sure that I didn't make it a little bit too small, and I can probably, you know, what's the word, block it and just stretch it a little bit. But yeah, I don't want to stretch it too much because I don't want it to be see-through. Anyway, this yarn, this is the Rainbow Bamboo. If memory serves, wait, maybe they say it here. Yeah, this is 60% bamboo viscose and 40% cotton, and 100 grams give you 250 meters. They labeled this as a number 2 yarn. And yeah, I guess that's right, but it's very, very, very easy to work with. It doesn't split. It has beautiful drape. Really in love with this, and I think I prefer it to 100% cotton yarns. And also I think I'm far from being an expert on like environmental things, but I know that cotton requires a lot of water to grow, and I also know that bamboo is a very like renewable resource. And so I'm thinking also, like, if you're interested in environmentally friendly yarns, I think this might be more friendly than 100% cotton. But again, I'm not an expert. I just really, really like it. It's beautiful. They have really lovely colors. They do have more colors in their cotton range, but this is just lovely. For light clothes, I would definitely use this. For summer tops, for light cardigans or shawls. It's just gorgeous. Really, really happy with this yarn. So this is my progress here. And then I really wanted to do something. I have a bunch of cake yarns that are, you know, kind of thin and skinny, and oh, that one requires, oh, I showed the construction of that other summer top. It's a, you do parts of it with a 4mm hook and then parts of it with a 5mm hook. So anyway, I decided I wanted to put a dent in my cake yarns, like these huge twister. I have a couple of these and then similar products from other brands. So just like these huge cakes that come in 200 grams or 250 grams and have between 800 and 1000 meters. And I looked at Hobbii, and they had a few really lovely patterns for just, you know, simple, like one cake, like shawls and scarves that look nice. I'm usually not really the shawl kind of person, but these looked really nice, and I decided to start with this one. And it just has a really, really fun construction where you create, and they explain everything, and I was like skeptical, like am I doing this right? And yes, it's as simple as they explain it. And yeah, so you just need a skein, and I really like how it looks. It starts like from the center of, they used also this colorway, which I think is beautiful. I think it's called olive something. And you see, this is like the middle, and then as you crochet it, it's kind of, you crochet it kind of like in an infinity type of shape until you get like the outer edges or the outer edges of the skein. So this looked really lovely, and this is actually something that does fit my personal aesthetics, probably more than most of their scarves. But I did download a couple more patterns. And yeah, this is where I'm at so far. I know you feel me. How satisfying is this? So satisfying. So this is where I'm at. It's super, super simple. And you know, it's kind of the thing you can mindlessly do and not think too much about it. And I'm now up to the pink, then it moves to kind of white, and then into a light gray, and then it ends with a dark gray. So this is a really nice colorway for me, and it probably fits a lot of the clothes that I own because I wear a lot of like light pink. And yeah, it's a really great pattern, and this is kind of what I do when I'm in front of the TV and I want to do something mindless. So you can see there's this thing, and you just like work in the round around, like kind of in an, yeah, like an infinity shape, and it's working up really nice. I'm using a 4mm hook like they suggest. If you wanted it tighter, you could use a smaller hook, but I think it has a really lovely feel and drape to it with a number 4. And I wouldn't go larger with the hook just because I don't really like very, you know, I don't like a lot of holes. So this is really, really lovely. I'm super happy with this, and I really want to finish this and kind of make a bit of a dent in my cakes that I really want to use them up. If you have a really, really good pattern for these kinds of, you know, twister, or what's the name of the... Yeah, a lot of brands make these kind of yarns. So the twister is 55% cotton, 45% acrylic. I've said it before and I continue to say it. To me, it really feels like 100% cotton, but it's only 50%. And this is 250 grams, 1,000 meters, and they call this a number 2 yarn. I would say it's kind of a thin number 2. And yeah, and they recommend a 3.5 to 4mm hook. And this is color number 21. If I'm not mistaken, I think it's called Rhubarb and Cream or something like that. And yeah, really, really enjoying this. I don't know how long it'll take me to do this. I mean, this has taken me a couple of days, like a couple of days, but one of them was quite intense. Like a few hours of crocheting, and then yesterday I didn't do as much, just like a couple of rows. But it is kind of motivating to see the colors changing. You want to keep on going. So yeah, and that's kind of it. I hope you enjoyed this video. Oh yeah, so I wanted to say, if you know a really, really great kind of simple, or you know, more of an addictive kind of pattern for these kind of cake yarns that is not a shawl, so maybe something like a top or a cardigan, if you've seen something that is not too lacy, not too frilly, kind of more basic, please let me know. I would love, love, love to check it out. So have a wonderful day, and thank you for watching. Take care. Bye bye.